What's up, everybody? It's Logos bringing you some more 7 Days to Die. Today, we're going to be going out and doing some of the quests that we are so not able to do. I totally cleaned up my gas station house, so this is why I like the gas station, because it's like easy to tear down shelves. Pretty much took out the walls and just made it kind of open. Works out for me. This one, that layer or whatever might come out too. But hey, we are gonna actually go kill some zombies today instead of just playing in our house, so hopefully everybody is excited about that one. I was gonna take a look, because I know I usually just like spend our skill points when we need to do something, or it's like, oh shit, I just died a bunch of times. What can I do to fix that? So I'm gonna look. We are gonna be doing level 4 infested quests, and the only gun I have currently is a pistol. So this is gonna be interesting, but I've got some tricks to make it work. We'll see if I can live through it or not. I've never actually put points into armor, but hey, the medium armor set, like they put sets in the game now, and so the scavenger set would probably be the one I would recommend. Because full set bonus, find better quality loot. How do you really have an armor set that's going to give you anything better than that? Because the whole point is getting the best loot, so you know you can live. I'm like totally scrapping and scrounging at this place still, because we've only been in this like desert house for a day or two and haven't done a whole lot. So we got some steak and some red tea to hopefully keep us alive, and some band-aids. Nothing like going for one of the level 4 quests with not any of the actual stuff I should be taking in there with me. I try to trick out that I learned from a book series I was reading, and what do you know? It oddly works in 7 Days to Die. Basically, I think it was from John Ringo's The Black Tide Rising series, which, if you guys like zombie video games, you probably like zombie books too, and if you haven't checked his series out, it is really good. But anyways, they're all trying to figure out how to, like, they need supplies and stuff like that, but they're trying to figure out how to do it safely. And so one of the ideas they came up with is like, you just make a shit ton of noise outside. Like, why bother going into a building with like narrow hallways where the zombies could be anywhere? Just like whack your hammer on the door frame, make a whole shit ton of noise, and let the zombies come to you, and then you can kind of kill them in peace. What area are we actually in? I got the quest last night, so we're going to the bottom. Oh, this one's probably not going to be too difficult. Fire axe by far is the best zombie killing device, I believe. I thought we were going to make this harder. Or I thought this was going to be a lot harder. Okay, so it is a tier 4 infestation, but like, you kind of get dicked sometimes, because it's a tier 4, but like, if you look in the top right, the bottomless barrel buffet is really only like a 3. Plus that 1 extra because we're in the desert. So it's really not going to be that difficult, I don't think. We'll see. I say that and watch me die in like the first 10 minutes. I pretty much just like pick up everything as I'm going along because, oh, that's actually the door in. I was trying to figure out, I thought it was just a truck to loot. Yeah, they got all the other doors blocked off. Oh yeah, I looted all these beforehand because why not loot the ambulance twice? When you do the quest, it resets all of the loot. So like in a lot of cases, they put all the good loot on the top, like on the rooftop. So you can kind of just like wander around town and place a bunch of boxes. I was trying to make sure I wasn't going to die. Place a bunch of boxes and just jump up on the roof, grab all the really good loot, and you don't even have to do the quest or clear the entire building. This is a lot more than I would have expected, just chilling outside. Alright, that bird can go F itself. I usually like to take the, actually, we could shoot it. I usually like to take the birds out quick. So yeah, kind of make some noise. Okay, I can already see like a pistol is not what you want to be killing green zombies. So I'm gonna try to cheat. Not cheat, but make it a little bit easier. When you shoot them on the ground, I believe they take more damage, and I mean, of course, headshots do more damage. Sometimes you waste more bullets trying to get that headshot than it's actually worth, because it's like, you know, it doesn't do as much as 2 shots to the body, so if you miss once, you're already kind of out of it. And there's a whole bunch outside. I should probably go clear that up. Sounds like a whole bunch, I don't know. It's freaking 1. Alright. The good thing about the clear the infested quests are, oh shit, you can do them in stealth, and if you kill somebody in stealth, it basically makes it so you can see the rest of the enemies on the map in that area specifically. Ooh, make sure he's down. I forgot we are in the desert area, the desert biome now too, so the quests are going to be a lot harder than they were where I was previously doing quests, just in the like starter forested zone. Oh fucking ooh! Totally thought I saw. Oh shit! I hate the birds. Hey, at least one more. They just do a lot of damage, and the little bastards infect you all the time. That's the worst part, because it's not too bad to have to like heal a little bit, but it's a royal pain in the ass sometimes to get the stuff to cure infection. I want to see. So like this is totally like, you know, it could be a good option, but you can't really see much. I have a feeling if we drop through that hole, we are gonna get swamped. And I am so not prepared to get swamped with enemies right now. Oof, what else do we got out here? I always look around, you never know, because they do put secret stash boxes and stuff like that around. And there's totally going to be a bunch of zombies in here. Maybe not. Oh. I was all expecting zombies. Usually, like, those make me jump. I watch a ton of horror movies and whatnot and play this a bunch, but I don't know, 7 days is still able to make me jump sometimes. It's kind of nice. Just because you can totally be, oh, and I hate the dogs. You can totally be creeping through a house and like think it's all clear and then just like one bursts out of a wall at you. So it's like, it really wants me to go down through some hole. That one looks safer to go in. They do, I think they put little lights and like torches around to help kind of lead you when you're doing the quests. I might actually drop in the hole in the floor in the other one and just like cross my fingers I don't die. Cause you know, it's there, why not? We already looked through all of that. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Why not? Take the less traveled path, right? We got a fire axe and, you know, 22 shots in a pistol. That's maybe enough. Oof. Usually those, like, I've had them where you drop in. Oh wait, we've already been here. Damn it. That's why there was no enemies. Alright, that was not as cool as I was hoping. I think it was right. Oh, come on. I can't even throw a box down to make it a just quick, easy jump over that one. So there's not enough room to fit box. Usually I would skin the dogs and stuff like that, but I don't have... Oh, those are the ones that can hurt. Let's go, kind of like... Can we take this on that? Alright, looks safe enough. There's a lot of places on here that are kind of suspect. It's like, alright, there's a big light and a door. So I'm kind of of the opinion there's probably a lot out here. We'll see. Not too bad. I should really probably try. Oh, probably try to save some ammo. There's totally one somewhere behind me that I cannot. Oh, that worked out. Sucks. I think that other one's trying to get me from the outside, so we're just gonna literally have to listen to him the whole time and think we're getting chased down the entire time. My recommendation, definitely don't even bother looking at what's in boxes. Just freaking pick up everything, and it's when it tells you your bag's full, that's about the time you can start like trying to dump some stuff off. But you pretty much use everything on this game. It always breaks down to materials that you can use for other stuff. I don't think that fool's actually going to be able to break through the wall. He's probably cement. So we're probably safe for a while. Ooh, hello. See if we can use the fire axe for a bit and save some ammo. I think the iron fire axe specifically has kind of been my go-to pretty much always. I'm picking up chairs just because, hey, there's 2 here, there might be more, and they're worth money. You can get leather and mechanical parts out of the chairs too, which is kind of nice if you're early in the game. Oh, I hate the lockpicking on here, because like you have to be able to do 4 seconds or 3.5 seconds perfectly, and it goes from like it starts at 12 seconds and you make it perfectly to like 3 seconds, and then it screws up, and then when it does it, like you just can't get that last little bit ever. I don't know. I do something else, hit it with a hammer a few times or something, and then hey, it works. Just like a computer, right? It's not working quite right, just smack it a couple times, and there we go, it's working again. That's the actual buffet. So we could get super lucky. Like if I can see like an arm or a leg of any zombie out there, I can shoot it from here and wake them all up. I am not seeing anything though. Which basically means that I've got this nice, you know, steel slotted window to shoot through. But I don't see any. Not worth wasting the time. But why not? Oh shit, that was more than I thought. Oh fuck. I'm all like, there's the door. Close that one real quick for a sec. Just give a little bit of distance. Those green ones take some shots to take down. This is why you don't really want to be doing these with a pistol, but hey. See if I get some lucky headshots. Yeah, there we go. After playing this game, I would totally want holes in all of my doors in an end-of-the-world scenario. There's just like a nice big round hole in the middle that you can shoot through if needed, you know? It would come in handy. Otherwise, you just gotta sit there and listen to the zombies banging on your door until you can get them. The first chance I get to like get outside and pop that zombie from the roof or something, I'm gonna take it out. I'm just too lazy to hammer a hole or to break a hole in the wall to shut him up. Ooh. Ooh. Well, I'm like, wait, where did she go? She should be right here. What the heck? There we go. Alright, and that door goes back out to there. We can get through to that. I'm guessing we have to go going that way actually. That just goes to outside. We're just gonna assume it's safe. We just. Oh, like I thought that was one of the cop ones because I saw the blue. Where are we? Oh no, so far the buffet hasn't seemed too grand for the loot. Oh shit. Run away! I don't even know what's coming, but that sounds like a lot more than I'm prepared for. Yeah, that's a few. And we don't have any grenades. No, we do not. So I'm gonna try to get some lucky shots. Oh, it's hitting the thing. Alright, somebody is out. It seems like somebody's like right outside trying to get in here. Oh shit. Those cop ones are bad news. Alright, so I've burned almost half of my ammo and we haven't made it to the end room yet. The reason I point that out is because I probably need like 100 rounds for the end room. Because, wait, actually, oh, sad day, this might have been the end. That's not cool, this was way too easy. I might have to cheese it a bit to get it harder. Yeah, because that's all the boxes, and we got the return. I didn't even notice that. We got the return to trader thing, i.e. we have finished the mission and killed all the zombies in the area. Couple emergency doors out. Which oddly, this one doesn't seem to be going outside. Oh, shit. Now we just opened the door to... Oh, no we didn't. I thought that went outside. Didn't really want to just give all those zombies outside that we can hear right now, and you know, an easy way into me. Oof. They always put stuff up high. But pretty much, yeah, so our bag finally filled up. I just burned through it. I read all the books, like, it doesn't matter if you already know it. You still get, what, 50 XP or something for each book that you read, so it's technically worth it. And I know we're going to be out of space, so, like, I was saying a lot of stuff scraps down to everything you need. I don't need that. It's a flower seed. But yeah, bullet casings you can make from brass and they scrap to brass. Those are just lead, which I don't care about because, you know, we can mine lead if we ever need it. But you cannot mine brass. I'm gonna take the gunpowder. I don't usually pick up gunpowder, but I think that's my problem because I never pick it up. And you actually need it to make like the good coffee and some stuff like that in the game. Don't need bandages. What the heck? Oh, hops. I don't know if beer actually does anything on this game, so I've never really bothered with it. I know it makes you drunk and screws up your vision, and I just kind of say no at that point. Hey, kind of like real life. What's the fun when you can't remember it? I say that, but I do have at least a decade where most of my memories are photographs from that time. Let's see, what else do we really need? Band-aids aren't really worth a lot, but this bad boy is probably worth, it's $100, I'll take it. These guys are worth enough, they're usually worth it, especially like, I don't need yucca, because we can just pick that up outside. Another box, almost missed that one. You always want to look around really good, because 7 Days does like to hide things that you could really use. This is another thing, I'm holding on to it because I pretty much always dump those first, and so, you know, it's kind of nice to have a few of them. Just in case. Same with, like, I don't usually, I have a bunch of casts, I'm pretty sure. The steroids are useful. The decrease in encumbrance allowing you to carry more and run faster, basically. You might be able to craft those, but I really have never bothered. I usually use them for mining. Do it kind of okay. So I don't know if this is going to be anything, but we're going to take a look. I don't know if that was a good spot or not. Let's try. Oh, well, we can go like that then. Maybe. Oh, it's not wanting to let us jump because we're too high. Let's try to look. I would not be surprised if they hid something up there. Let's try to give it a peek. Dang, there's usually boxes or something hidden up high that you could just have to work to get. Nothing in this one though. Now I just gotta figure out how the heck to get out of here without dying. Let's see. This one was way too easy, so I'm gonna see if we can find a harder one. So nice having the motorbike now. Just makes it that much quicker to get around. Oof, we are totally gonna loot the mailbox in the cop car. You pretty much want to loot every mailbox you find because they have books. And you need books. I dump everything out of the inventory on them too, because the loot reset you can change in your settings, but like since I'm just playing with me, I have it like 30-day reset or something because I don't really bother ever going back to places. But if you're on like playing on a server with friends and stuff, you can have it reset every few days and whatnot. So the cop car is what I'm really interested in. We didn't get any guns, I don't believe, looting the buffet. What do you know? The buffet was not just stocked with assault rifles and things like that. I don't think I've seen one of the like shotgun smith places around here either. I can't remember the name of them, but there's like the shotgun manufacturer, Shotgun Messiah, that's what they are. I haven't seen any of their factories. And we don't get any guns again. That's probably not even worth money. Those aren't either. Pretty much got it sorted out in my head for like inventory management. It's like, alright, what do I need to live? And then what's worth the most money to sell? You kind of get a feel for it. But it's kind of pretty logical too. Like, you know, a level 6 gun, hey, it's worth a heck of a lot more than a small pile of bricks. I am really loving my gas station house. You guys will see why. I'm sorry. I get way too into playing games and things like that, and it's little things in life that, you know, put a smile on your face. So let's go. This is why I like my gas station. It's totally like it would be in real life. Pull up right in front of the gas station and walk right inside. Works out kind of nice. I upgraded all my boxes so that they hold more, but I'm literally, it's kind of the same way I freaking loot everything when I'm running around. I just dump everything that I pick up literally into a box at home, and it gives you something to do at the nighttime where, you know, the zombies are feral and stuff like that, so you don't always want to be outside at night. The sad part about eating grilled meat is you gotta eat a bunch of it. It just doesn't add a lot. What is it? Yeah, it gives you 10 food. Whereas like the meat stew gives you 50 food. Much nicer. We just literally had nothing to make food with. So we went with what we had available. But hey, it's the end of the world, right? I don't think I could do it like a lot of the end of the world like TV shows and stuff do it. I can't remember which one it was, but I was watching one in like dry cat food was the thing everybody was after. Because, hey, you can eat it, it has sustenance, and it really doesn't expire. I am pretty sure my end of the world situation would be quite a bit nicer than being stuck eating dry cat food.
Well,
I mean,
there you
I've
are. I
played
bet
Seven
your
Days
nose is so
enough, and
high in
I've
the air
watched
you
enough.
could drown in a rainstorm.
I've
I'd
played.
be proud too.
Ah, he won't shut
Good
up.
job.
I've played 7 Days enough, and I've seen enough zombie movies, read enough books. I think I got a pretty reasonable chance. I also really don't have much for caring for other people, and by that I mean, yeah, I like friends and things like that. But it's the end of the world scenario, and if your neighbors, didn't really make it, I really have no problems looting their house. Give me something difficult. Oh, he doesn't have any of the difficult
Are you
quests.
looking for work? I've got some jobs.
But
Have a
the
look.
Shotgun
Stop
Messiah
beating
has a
around the
good
bush.
chance for
Here, have a
guns.
look. I'm about to fly off the handle. I think I've got a few jobs.
But so there's a Shotgun Messiah factory and a
Keep your
range.
gun saddle
The
oiled and
range
your
is a
gun
little bit
greased. You'll do
easier.
just fine.
I was really hoping there was going to be an infested quest. Oh, and that one's far away. I'm gonna choose it real quick. See if I can remember how to do it correctly, and then I can show you guys. I'm gonna see. Is it that or is it that? So F1 brings up the console commands, and I believe DM is the code to get the debug menu. So debug on. Basically, I can just go back to the trader admin options, reset quests. Do you have any job? Oh, wait. Usually I turn admin off. So we reset his quests and then DM off. And let's see if it worked. So that generally works. It basically is telling me that in this current patch the console commands are not working as they have previously, which sucks, but the long fix for it is basically just log out and log back in. That resets the quest at all of the traders. Just takes a little bit of time. Definitely not as painful as it used to be. It used to take like 5 minutes to load the game up way back. They have improved that a little bit. It's always good to back up your saves too. So like I'll usually like whenever it hits day 7, I'll just make a copy of my save folder and like throw it into a folder on my desktop. Cause 7 days does every once in a while just sort of kill your world. And like by that I mean something might bug out with the traders so they don't offer quests, or just something breaks in the quest system. Or, I've had a bunch of weird occurrences happen where it's just like this isn't playable. So if you save it every week, I mean, yeah, it would really suck having to redo the last 5 days or whatever. But hey, you probably figured out something good, some better changes you could make into what you did over those 5 days. So there's that too.
Doggone it. I can't find my
What
impact
in the
wrench. Oh,
F? So
hey there.
I think me doing that with the debug menu frickin' broke the frickin' quest system on here. Oof, I did not want to exit. I wanted to open the debug menu again. But I think I might have just kind of ended things early for the day, because that did not work. Generally, when you go into the admin options and and then you go back to the trader and tell it to reset quests, it's just a real quick, you look at them again and all the quests reset. But whatever I did seems to have broken it. I mean, in some games I might be upset, but 7 days was what, 10 or 12 years early access. And yeah, stuff happens. It's also pretty much the only game where you can just like modify and do everything. Like when you build your mine and you need iron and things like that, you're literally digging a hole in the map. Oh, not sure why it put me up here, but hey. I don't know if that's a positive sign or not that things might have reset. I don't think it is though.
I've got tools, parts, and everything to make your own vehicle.
Yeah, I completely busted it with that. Let's see, try it one more time, but it is so not gonna work. I probably shouldn't have told him to restock inventory too, but I'm seeing if that's broken too. Son of a...
Machines that'll make you grin from ear to ear.
So oh, that is just cheesy. So the restock inventory does work just fine. It's just the reset quest is broken. That
I feel so
sucks.
short I could dangle my legs off a dime.
Didn't really... Oh. Oh, shoot. Or, hey, sometimes I'll admit it. Sometimes I am an idiot. I can't see new quests because what do you know? I still did not get rid of my previous quest. Watch. Oh, look at that. We got
I should have
infested
some
at
work.
least.
Well, you're as yeller as I've got jobs and you got
Neither
time.
of
Well,
those
you're as
seem like
worthless as
super
teats on a
fun.
bull.
So, you know what? Since we're streaming and we want a fun one, I'll just sit here for a sec and see what we can get.
Getting your hands dirty is how it's done.
A fire
Have a
pit
look.
lodge?
Well, bless your
I'm
fucking
like on the
heart.
fence on that. Actually, I'm on the fence on that one just because I don't quite know what that place is. Reset quest again. Oof, he didn't even have one there. I almost didn't want to show how you can open the DM menu and do it this way, just because sometimes you get stuck in these
I've got
loops.
jobs and you got
Okay, this
time.
should have
Let's
some
make a
guns
deal.
for us. An infestation at a tier 4 military
Well, that's
base.
better than a sharp
There
stick in the
better
eye.
be some darn guns there. And I don't usually play with DM or debug on because I honestly don't know what it does. I just read online that you can cheese it and reset the quest that way, so I do it all the time because it's faster than logging in and out. So that's when you see those ones like right next to your vehicle. It's just like free XP. Let's see what we're able to find at the Fort Razor. Military bases are kind of fun on here, and like some of them have bunkers, which are hell. Just because it's all like tight and closed spaces, and so if you don't have any of the big ticket guns, you're probably not gonna have very good luck in there. I gotta remember to check the trader for books when I go back though, because it seemed like he had way more books when I reset the inventory like that than he normally does. Like their inventory resets every 4 or 5 days anyways. So I think we have actually stayed alive for a little while on this run. And so the longer you stay alive, the more difficult the game becomes. I absolutely love that that's a factor. But as soon as we stop or we're somewhere where I don't have to worry about something taking a bite out of me, I'll show you guys where to see your loot stage if you don't know that one yet. It is incredibly handy. Let's pop that up real quick. So Oof, not there, but if you go to your inventory and the players tab, it shows your game stage there. Which that's basically a factor for what loot you see. And so like when you start out in the forest, you're at 0. And like if you stay alive in the forested area, the starter zones, for a couple of days, you might get up to 25. And I know we were at like 60 when we first popped into the desert, so hey. I need food. Free food. Fire axe, I tell you, it's the best weapon in the game. The iron one specifically, the steel one sucks. I just don't like the visuals for it, basically. A, the way it looks, and B, like, the action of using it doesn't seem as good. Oh, have we explored this whole area before? Oh, wait. Oh, what? There's another trader? Oh, shit. And there's a dog chasing us. What? Take some more free. Oh, do not eat my dog. The zombies will actually eat your food. It sucks. So like in that instance, it would go and start eating the dead coyote before it would decide to go for me. Kinda makes sense. But yeah, I did not know there was another trader there because I didn't really fully explore that town. I put a video up a few days ago for house hunting in Zombieland, and I was totally exploring the whole like desert area, trying to figure out where the F was going to be a good spot to live. Alright. I feel good about the spot I chose, because otherwise we probably would have been in that post office and antique spot. Or one of those giant houses, which I would have realized too late was way too big for my needs. Oof, more free food. Man, the coyotes are out today. It's not that much, but 42 meat lasts for a while. So I think the motorbike's fast enough to outrun birds. We'll see. I mean, it's fast enough to until you run into a tree, right? Let's see what we can find. I'm hoping this will be a little bit rougher. Give you guys some good zombie killing fun. The shooting range is always a fun one to do too, but like, it's so designed to have like a rifle or something better. And it's a lot more fun when you have that. So, what do we want to do? See, and it sucks because Fort Razor is only a 3 skull. I don't exactly know what it does when it changes it from like what it is now to this, but it still shows up as a 3. I have noticed though, like, if it was a 4, you definitely get more zombies. Like, even though the quest is a 4 infested, it's like, the place has to be 2. I do have to remember I did bring up a lot of ammo, as always. Why make it easy? We don't get to have as much fun with the fire axe, though. The reason I'm chopping up the like those, not the zombies you kill, but there's other zombies that are like those ones, is because they drop. Oof. I was like, I need to knock him down before I get my gun out. Man, that dude just doesn't want to die. Oh shit! Oh shit! Ooh, a quick draw. Man. And that's why you sometimes had to stop in this a few times. But these guys give you bones, which you can actually use to make Glue, what do you know? Kind of makes me a little concerned that glue's made out of bones, but, you know, do what you gotta do, I guess. I really hope Elmer's glue is not made out of bones. Would be a little disturbing, but it's kind of disturbing when you start looking into what's actually in your food and products you use every day. Take shredded cheese for instance. Did you know that all of the filler they use in there is actually wood chips and fiber? Because hey, it's cheap, and then your shredded cheese doesn't stick together. But you are eating wood chips. See, for a 4 infested, I would have expected like feral zombies for pretty much everything. And like the ferals are the ones that move quicker with the glowing eyes. I don't know what you really call the green ones, like maybe mutated. I don't know. Oh, it's only I hate those spider ones are annoying. Should we hack his leg off? Why? Because why not? Oof, I do not have the stamina to be doing that. Oh, he's wounded. He's crippled. Oh, did we get it? No. I mean, if I could aim. I have a fire axe. My aim shouldn't be that bad. And he's not going down. Figured just use the headshot. He didn't seem to want to lose a leg there for us. Breaking those up for some plastic. You pretty much can use everything on this game. I love it. I didn't actually see what was in here. So those things drop blood bags, which I think you need for like med kits. I mean, honestly, I don't really bother making much on this game because, like, especially medical supplies, you generally pick up enough. I don't like seeing 2 dog cages right there either because it tells me there are probably dogs. Those are plastic too. I just got 30 plastic out of those toilets. I think this place is already cleared. Fort Razor is not the cool fort I was thinking about, but hey, it works. Sometimes those are landmines, just so you know. I totally walked up to a cooking pot to pick it up, and it blew up on me. I'm thinking I should have my gun out already. It's actually... I don't know if we'll be able to do this or not. Wait, is that a foot? No, that's a pair of boots. How is there not? Oh, there's only 2 guys in there. That's not even worth it. Oh, he's already dead. Usually they take a few more hits. I'm already like, I should have got my pistol out. Again, though, if I had a fire axe at the end of the world, all would be okay. Because, like, that guy specifically, you know, why shoot him a bunch of times? You could literally just take his head off when he was on the ground if you had a fire axe. Pretty much pick up all the free stuff. Let's see. Pretty much just use everything I find. I'm disappointed in how many zombies are in this place. Pretty soon, though, I'll probably be at the point where we can start doing the really insane quests, which they're like tier 6 infested, I believe. And so, yeah, there's, a significant amount more zombies in those ones. And I'm usually a little bit better equipped. Only a little bit. Because I totally do them way before I probably should. Oh shit, that seems like a few. Oh, this is not gonna be fun with a pistol. Come on, I gave up on headshots a long time ago. And I feel there's one coming up behind me. Oh shit. Oh shit. Swear, this game always can still make me jump. I love it. Most people would find that a negative factor, but to me and my twisted mind, that's an enjoyable factor. Oh. We had to have picked up ammo at some point. Ooh, shit. That was actually quite a few infested. Ooh. I think we might have got the guy in the face. That was enjoyable. There was a lot more there. I think we might be right by the end though too. Oh, I know there's one more guy. You got the special eds on. Oh no, he's not the special ed one. He was just stuck on something. Sad. That little noise was. He was the last zombie in the place. We finished the mission. I think they have toned the game down a bit. Because I probably shouldn't be able to do all of this just with a pistol. And I mean, that said, I do have, like, it is the top tier pistol, like, level 6, but still. Pretty much always just keep the flaming fire axe in my hands as I'm running around too, because if you turn around or go around a corner and there's a zombie, hey, it's good to have a weapon out. It lights the way a little bit, and you can break down all the stuff in your way with it. So get rid of that seed because we don't need it. I'm guessing all the money is in here, yo. File cabinets often have books too, which are handy. If it's been a while since you played 7 Days and whatnot, as in a while as in multiple years, the books are kind of like the go-to now for learning everything, because you've got all your like skill points here that you can spend on stuff, but like the big ticket items are the perk books, because like your harvesting tools, you start off making stone tools, and you read enough enough of the tool books, and then you can make iron tools and so on. We're stuck like right now because handguns were at 57. Like the SMG is okay, it works. That 44 Magnum's kind of terrible because you're literally stuck with a 6-shot revolver, which you can only do so much with that, even if it is rocking 44 Magnum. What the Desert Eagle is the one I'm going for there, because it works really well. It's funny because you can put a silencer on it, but like just like in real life, if you put a silencer on a 44, it really does not do a lot. The fun pimps that make 7 Days to die definitely did their research on pretty much everything. So we got that gun that's, wait, it's a pipe pistol, so it's not even worth picking up. I never use a crossbow, I would just scrap that. Pipe's not worth much. I need ammo always though. What can we throw? Ooh, cooking book we don't need. I'm gonna save cornmeal. I normally wouldn't, but I'm fairly certain we have 0, which is hence why we're stuck eating grilled steak instead of any of the cooler foods. What can we, I have a lot of pipes. We'll get rid of that because 9mm ammo is what I am using, and the rest of that's junk, or junk to me at the moment. So it's actually had a lot more boxes and stuff than I would have figured. Huh, kind of nice. Let's see if we can find anywhere good to loot on the way home before we end things for the day. Because I don't think that the guy had any other quests that I was real interested in. We just stuck with this one because it was a fort. And we need guns, but dang it, we did not find any. So let's see. I don't think the time to charges really do much. I don't know. I haven't played around with them very much either, though. Can we get rid of? I don't want to dump clay because I want to actually ditch water, which is, we're late enough in the game. I have dew collectors on the roof, and oh, that pistol and $40. I think the only real good reason to save rotting flesh is like you can make fertilizer out of it. And you need a lot of the sewing kits to make armor, but hey, I'm too lazy to run out to my vehicle, dump a bunch of this off, and come back. Oh, wait, is that? So we'll just leave. I think we got enough. Wait, there was one place I don't think we looked in this guy. Oh, duffel bag at least. Not what we were hoping. I want to open one and it's just like, here's your level 6 AK. That would be handy. I'm wondering if this, wait, there's no buttons. Usually there's like a button for you to help you get out at the end of the game. Where did we come in? There's our vehicle. A little surprised I didn't break my leg falling there, but hey. More power to us for not. I want to make a little bit of inventory room and just eat all the steak we're carrying. This would totally be me in the end of the world too. Like, everybody would be like, man, it's lunchtime, I'm starving, what are we gonna eat? And then you'd have like Timmy over in the corner would be like, I got a giant bag of cat food, guys. And everybody would be super happy. And then I'd like pull out of my pocket a Ziploc bag full of steak. I'm a bit of a carnivore. So, this loot bag, I totally think a zombie literally just ran into a metal spike and killed itself. That worked out pretty well for us. So this thing we kind of want to keep, I think. It's worth $200 nonetheless. I would drop that, but we can't farm that in the desert. And my lazy butt doesn't like to get more, but we can scrap one of these. The radiators give you brass. I don't know if this thing's going to be big enough to dump everything in this thing. So let's see, what could... I'm pretty much just trying to keep stuff in my bag that we're like likely to pick up again. Or pick up more of. That works for me. So, let's see. Let's go look at the map real quick. I'm gonna go grab the airdrop, because the airdrops always have handy stuff. And I think I might just kind of do like a little loop on the way back and see if we see anything cool to loot. Oh, there's there's a snowy biome. I hadn't found that yet. snowy biome's always a good place to go for food because it has bears and cougars. But it's also not the place to go for food when you're rocking a pistol. Because the cougars are fast, and B, because the bears take, quite a few shots to put them down. And they'll destroy a car if you're standing on top of it. I don't know if my bike will make it up here. You'll see. Oh, come on, baby. You can make it. Come on. Get those angles in there. Oof. Slowly creeping up. Man, if it was the end of the world, I want a motorbike that could do something like this. This is some real off-roading. The one super negative factor on the vehicles on here is they take damage. And I'm one of those people that, if I'm driving around and I see something that looks like a fun jump, I'm like, ooh, that'll be fun. And then of course I go off the jump and what do you know, my bike breaks when I hit the ground. Kinda guess that would happen if you're nosediving on a motorcycle though. I mean, it's pretty reasonable. These things can sometimes be nice. Ranged mods, nothing we actually want, but the vehicle book will take. Oof. The crafting skill books can be handy too though. Oh, they might have changed that, so I actually took damage hitting the ground there. Like, previously you didn't, just the bike took damage. So like I could jump the motorcycle off of that, land on the ground, and yeah, my bike might be broken, but I took no damage. They did patch the game today too and added a couple of things. I think that it was all like zombie gore effects. But they did some changes too, so that might have played in. It's not too difficult to repair the vehicles on here either. It's just kind of a pain in the butt if you don't have a repair kit and you're in the middle of nowhere. Which of course happens to be just, the times where I usually break my bike. Oof, that looks like something big. What is that? A saloon is part of it. Well, what's this other thing? Oh, it's not a very high level. Some of the houses are actually pretty up there level-wise, but I don't know. Houses, I don't know, I just don't ever expect I'm gonna get anything good if I'm looting a house. Not to say that you don't, it's just like, it's a house, guys. What's it really gonna have? What do we got here? Okay, it's not gonna be difficult, I believe. But how do you not loot the bank? I mean, real world scenario, looting the bank would probably be useless because I really doubt people are going to care too much about paper cash and stuff. Like, it would be around for a little while, but a decade later, all the paper money would pretty much be destroyed. Would probably be like gold and silver and stuff like that people would want. Oh, if I was trying to go for some really cool stuff, so, you can also break into police cars. I'm trying to figure out somewhere safe to run because I know what's going to happen. But if you try to break into a police car, they changed it. Those bastards. It used to set off an alarm and you got like a whole ton of zombies coming in. Oh, there we go. Run away. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot more than I was expecting. I can already see a cop and a green guy. Oh, and it's an infested cop. That's gonna do the most damage to me. Also gonna take the most bullets. Gotta love me reloading at the worst time. I like the bigger ones like this because it's easier to shoot him in the head. This game becomes so much easier when you can actually get a gun that's not a pipe gun. I don't ever actually even use the pipe weapons on here. I just use a melee weapon until I can get an actual decent gun. Alright. Did the alarm not shut off? We killed everybody. Oh, I didn't know it would jam either. That sucks. Oh, there we go. Yeah, and I mean, I could have just unlocked the cop car and gotten everything that way, but hey, more free experience, right? Ooh, no guns, but it's got a grenade in there. That'll be useful. Dude, oh, we can't get up there. Where the hell's the door into the bank? I did not want this bank robbing experience to take a long time, guys. I just wanted to get in and out. Oh, damn birds. It's always the birds. Alright, so we can't do that. Well, I'm not even gonna bother. I need food, but I'm not gonna bother getting it. Ooh, we have no stamina. Alright, I'm not trying to take a whole lot of time here. I think he's down. Oh, I thought there was gonna be a shortcut. Usually I conserve ammo a little bit more, but we're trying to get through here quick. And we looted a bunch of ammo previously. I learned a lot of it. There's just like one on every side, I think. That's annoying. I think we picked up shares to loot or to sell already, so I might as well grab some more. Sucks when you're not on a mission because you don't get those little red dots showing you all the enemies that are after you. There's sometimes safes hidden behind pictures. I should probably spend my skill points when I get home at nighttime on here. I mean, we've got 8. I have not done anything for like putting points into intelligence or any of the like the stuff I'm gonna need end game. Ooh, I did not hear that one. Ooh, 2 seconds. Let's hope I don't die real quick. I gotta plug my mouse in. I can't count the number of times I have died on a game because it's like, oh, my mouse died. There we go. Damn Logitech and not give any warnings. This is what I was. Oh, but ooh. There's like one's not impressive. Down now. Main reason I stopped at the bank here was pretty much just because the ATMs have a lot of cash in them, and that's a good trade item at the traders. So I think $1 in cash is like, I don't know, it's more than $1 in trade though. And it stacks up really well. I don't know, should we go back to looting or should we go back to looking for something difficult, or should we see if there's a vault? I don't think, cause yeah, it's a level 2 bank. I don't think there's gonna be anything super cool for like, hey guys, here's your vault full of gold. But I will take a look still. Let's see if we can get a good group outside to take out. Oh, there's no money here. Tell me we can just jump the counter and go behind the door. Alright. Because there is another area we can see. There we go. Maybe this way. I'm not going to bother looting toilets and junk because we were trying to get through here quick. I will go for stuff that's obvious money though. Pretty sure I just shot his poor balls off. Sad. Well, that's that door we're looking at. That's that locked one there. So there might be something hidden in the basement for us. Let's take a So there's a lot somewhere. Are those guys outside or are they inside? Ooh, you're inside. This is kind of what I was expecting. I'm not even going to bother. Charred steak takes water away from you and you eat it. There's not any, like, cool, here's a giant pile of gold. Or really even anything to loot in here. Sad. Oh, the bank manager should have a gun rack right there, but he does not. Poor bastard. That was probably why they died. I have no idea where this is gonna go. Oh, never mind, it's just going into more of the... There we go. Up and we're at the end. I'm not gonna bother with any of that. I'm not looting shotgun ammo because I don't know. At least personally, I don't like using the shotgun on this game. It's just not very handy. Mainly because, like the first one holds 2 shots, so you gotta sit there and, reload shotgun shots isn't the quickest thing like slapping a new mag in a gun. Pretty much. Oh, I'm not gonna bother because we don't have any room for that. Even though we probably have a bunch of junk we can get rid of. At least with the books we picked up. I'm a little curious where this goes, so hey, let's go see what we found here. I'm guessing it's a cheesy shortcut into the bank and a quick way out. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And where'd our bike go? Alright, nails are worth bringing along. Either of those. Literally just dumping whatever we can in the inventory that's already in there. Making space as I can. Ooh, we can make herbal antibiotics. I mean, I guess that was a good stop on our way home. We got 2,400 cash, so like 3,000 or 4,000, which is a pretty good chunk for this point in the game. Murray Armory. Wait, the Patriot Pavilion? Is it literally an armory that's a level 1? I mean, it's the bookstore, though. Yeah, that sucks. Why they slapped in a level 1 armory on the game, I do not know. That seems like a terrible plan to me, though. So I think that goes into your whole loot stage too. What level of area you're in and whatnot. I don't even bother searching any of that junk. We just want the gun store. That probably just opens that. Totally thought I saw a zombie in there. Oh yeah, it is just a level 1 gun store. This place is worthless. Shit. They do hide the zombies in some good spots, and I love it. Nothing like actual. Oh man, this place literally has like no guns for a gun store. A hunting rifle, that's actually decent. Just cause you don't usually get pipe weapons, especially at the point that I'm at, so I will take a hunting rifle. Again, just free XP. See what you. Ooh, City Hall. I think Town Hall is always one of the harder ones. 4+, basically. See if we can loot this one real quick for free. Maybe. Well, sorry about that. I was trying to find us some like insanely difficult areas to go for, but we made our way through everything with a friggin' pistol. See if there's anything cool on the way back. I highly doubt it though. Cause I've been through most of this area. Uh-oh. We did pick up gas, right? Where is it? We do not have gas. Oof. What just happened? Did we actually get the gas? Anyway. Gotta look for the birds. Not a bad day so far though, we got quite a bit of loot. Pretty much just picking up everything we can fit, which I thought was going to be more than we were able to there. What do you know? It was not that. I don't even really bother about like selling stuff at the trader at this point either. Mainly because it's just faster to just dump everything in a box and keep moving on. Kind of run out of stuff. Can we? That works. I'll take it. Free food. I think we might have lost a little bit of his food by running over him. Let's see. It is very nice that they made the character models a lot better on this game. The characters used to be so hideous, it was pretty terrible. You
It's
don't
a
really
hot one
see your
today.
character
Come
much
on
either, but
in,
you do see them
cool
when
off, and have a look around.
you're on the bike and motorcycle, and then just like when you're in your inventory. Might as well have a halfway okay character model to look at.
I bet your nose is so high in the air you could drown in a rainstorm. I'd be proud too. Good job.
I like this guy. He's actually nice to you. Some of the traders are not so pleasant to work with. What are we having?
I've got a little coin if you got the
The
elbow
mortician's
grease.
house is
You're
literally
as
right
worthless
across the
as a
street
side
from my
saddle on a...
house.
I've got jobs and you got
Oh
time.
wait, no.
Well, you're as
Judy, one
worthless
of
as
those two
gum
is
on a
right
boot heel. I've
right
got a
by
little
my
coin if you
house.
got the elbow grease.
Housing development
I'm about to
is a
fly off the handle.
painful one.
I think I've got a few jobs.
Check out the mortician's
You must
house.
have more guts than you can hang on your fence.
But I'm gonna take a break for a while, and so the next time we do a vid, I'll probably work to level myself up quite a bit more. And that way the next vid we can be on some like tier 6 infested quests, which are a heck of a lot more exciting to watch. Might as well get the last bit of free food as we drive home. Yeah, because there's so much more fun because you can walk into a room and there's literally 25 zombies in there too. So it adds a lot more to it when you have to figure out what the heck to do in scenarios like that. Hopefully everybody enjoyed watching today. It's always fun to show some 7 Days to Die. And I will likely be streaming more of this in the future. And sharing some more videos of the exciting moments. What is it, day 11? So we'll have a blood moon again in 3 days unless I decide to reset it. And I'll probably end up doing the 7-day one on day 14 and making a good video with a pretty clever base. We'll see. Anyways, everybody, take care for now. Thanks for watching.